Hi, this is Brent Stark of Stark Container Structures here in Denver, Colorado. I had a few requests for a couple of videos regarding my model container cabin, of which you see here in the video. It is, I call it kind of an on and off grid use. The first video I'm just going to kind of talk about its basic description and some of the features that you'll see on the exterior as we walk around. I purchased this 20-foot new container in February of 2014 and began the modification work in March. On this particular model we have two windows. We'll see the other one on the other side. I did put an RV style door in this particular one with the screen door. I do a lot of steel doors on these containers, but this one I chose a RV style door. You'll also see there's the obscure glass window for the bathroom. I did put two motion lights, exterior motion lights, one at the door here, and then there's one around the front. This is the furnace. It's a 20,000 BTU furnace. That's just a direct vent for it. And in this particular area, probably can't see it too great, but it's wired for 12 volt. There are some 12 volt appliances in there that we'll talk about probably in the next video. So walking around it, about the only thing of note here on the front of the container, there's your propane connection. One could easily mount a couple of propane tanks or hook into propane from that connection there. And then there's one more motion light. That way, in case you did have a generator or your propane tanks and you needed to look at something at night, you'd be able to see. On this side of the container, let me try to give you an overall shot here first. It's got one 3x3, actually it's a 4x3 window in it, all framed out with a 3-inch angle iron, so it's very strong and sturdy. This particular access panel is for the gate valve dumping system, similar to travel trailers and motorhomes. We'll get more into that in the next video as well. Here's your two water fills. One is if you have a threaded hose, you can fill right there on the bottom, and the top just pulls out if for some reason you have a hose but you don't have any threads. That's the water heater. And then here is the power plug. That way, if you're on generator power or a local power source, you can just plug it in and then the container will use the power from that particular source. Again, this unit is designed for a variety of things. I currently have it listed actually at $15,800, substantially less than what it cost me to build it, but I'm ready to do new model unit. So I'm excited about the opportunity of getting this one sold. I did have another set of steps with rails and everything on it, getting in and out of the container, but I think they're being used at another project right now. Again, this is a 20-foot one-trip container, has a combination of off-grid and on-grid components. The propane is for the furnace, and you can see there's an air conditioner up at the top there, and then there's a little kitchenette with a fridge, and it's got a 2-burner stove, a sink. In the bath area there is a shower, a toilet, and a vanity, and then you can see a couple of the one step up there. Underneath that subfloor is all the holding tanks, and again we'll get into that in the next video. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me through my website at www.starkcontainerstructures.com. Thanks for viewing.